Welcome. Today we are going to review the Makiage foundation and concealer that I got in the mail. You might have seen them on Instagram. They claim to have a wonderful color matching system. You take an easy quiz on their website and you can try their product for 14 days for just $5 in shipping. If you don't like it for any reason, you can send it back. So super cute quote on there. Sorry, I don't speak low maintenance. That's the sticker that seals the box closed. So let's open up in this cute box. There's a little bit of extraneous packing that you probably don't need. This is the Flawless concealer. So we're gonna try that. And then also the Woke Up Like This foundation, which you might have seen on Instagram or other places. So I'm gonna open it up. This is it. The color right away looks okay. Maybe a little bit deeper than I was hoping for, but we're going to try it and find out as long as I can get it open. So this is like day number 1,012 in quarantine in New York City. And I've been looking for things to do, so I figured I would start a YouTube channel to talk a little bit about beauty products and cosmetics and skincare and things like that. So this color is 75. This is the color that they matched me with on their website. So let's just take a little bit. And eventually it will come out. We've struck gold. Okay, so that's what it looks like there on the back of my hand. It looks slightly deeper again than what I was hoping for. So we will put it on and just see how it looks. Okay, it looks way yellow for my face. I'm wondering if I got the wrong color. So very sad. I really was hoping that it was gonna look good, but you can tell right away that this is not my shade. Oh, what a bummer. We'll be sending it back and getting a different shade. I guess that's the end of the video, just in case. Maybe we'll try a little bit more. I guess it's just like the most tan version of me. I don't know if I like it. Okay, so we're gonna go back on and we are going to order a different color. Bummer. Hey everyone, I'm Tanya. I'm back with more. If you are ready to get started, we're gonna review part 2 of our Makiage adventure. So a couple of weeks ago, I ordered Makiage concealer and foundation. Super sad, but I got my replacement. I would have to say the return service was really great. It was easy to do. All I had to do was click a returns link, type in my order number, select the items I wanted to return or exchange. I selected exchange because I really want to try them out and see what it's like. A customer service rep contacted me. I gave them a little bit more information. After a couple back and forths with customer service, they sent me a replacement shade and they selected it for me. I think the only thing Makiage could have done that would have made that experience a little bit smoother was keep me with the same customer service rep. I had 3 different people that I talked to, so I kind of had to repeat a couple of things each time that I spoke with someone. So outside of that, I thought it was a pretty easy return experience. I think on a scale of like 1 to 5, 5 being excellent, I'd probably say it was like a 4. I got my Makiage box. One thing with this item that is my exchange, my new product, I'm really excited, is that it came in a completely different box. I'm not sure why, but this is not the same box as the one I got before. Then when I open it up, the inside of the box is a little bit different, but the actual box that the product is in is different, and the way it's wrapped is different. So I have no idea why. It just is weird to me. But it does seem new. It doesn't seem like it's been used before. I opened it up to kind of look at that. But this is the new box that the foundation came in. This is Woke Up Like This foundation from Makiage. This color is number 40. And we're gonna try it out together. So the new box that they gave me is actually magnetic. Who doesn't love good magnet? So it's magnetic. When you open it up, it says "dramatic pause, please" on the inside. And then the product is kind of nestled right in there. So last night after this arrived, I tried to open it and I could not get the lid off. And I ended up actually pulling the entire top off and just had like the plastic insert from the bottom of the pump inside. So I'm hoping that this is a little bit smoother, but I don't know. I didn't have this issue with the first one, haha, got it. The first one that I got, so I'm not sure why that would have happened. It just seemed like the cap itself was kind of really snug against this plastic part. So here we go. This is our foundation. So that's the color, which actually looks a lot closer to my skin tone than before. So I have a brush that we're gonna put this on with. I think I might actually try the flat side of the foundation brush, although I actually think they say to use, and it says a brush or a sponge, not by hand. So don't apply it by hand for whatever reason, I'm not really sure. But I'll do with the flat foundation brush and then also kind of like this dense, stippling, fat, dense foundation brush. For the first time, me and you, shade 40, let's do it. It's kind of exciting. It looks fairly good. I don't know what it's looking like with the light there, but kind of just keep going. I have some blemishes. Actually, this is a really good day to check the coverage because I've got this blemish next to my nose and I've got some irritation here from my mask. It says hello quarantine who doesn't have. So a little irritation there. So I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit. Back my earrings while I'm at it because, you know, why not? Still looks like the tiniest bit yellow on my skin. Just finish the coverage with a flat foundation brush. Again, I'm gonna do this just on half of my face. If you hear any jingling, it's my dog. I have 2 dogs and for the most part they're pretty quiet when I film, but every once in a while they like to get up and move around. So that's Tova groaning because she's going back to sleep. I rescued both of them and I love them. They're my sweethearts. It says to use 2 pumps. I'm gonna end up using 3 pumps, I think, to cover my face with this brush. I also got the concealer, so we're gonna do the concealer in a second and we'll get to see what that looks like. Okay, so that is legit half my face covered in Makiage. Woke up like this foundation in color 40. This is my natural side. This is my done side. It's not bad. I just can't tell if it's great. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I actually have the window open or the blinds pulled back on this window, so I am getting some natural light in here. The longer it's on, the more I like it. So I'm going to use the other side of the brush and just apply to the second side. This is much easier to cover over here with this big brush. I washed my face this morning when I woke up, but outside of that, there's like nothing else on my face. Nothing, nada, zip, no eyeliner, no mascara. I mean, I really didn't get ready for you today. It's like the middle of quarantine. It's fine to go au natural. I went to pick up iced coffee this morning and that's it. And half my face was covered by my mask anyway. So I wasn't really worried about it. So I have some like Gordon Ramsay wrinkles happening on my forehead. I don't know if you can see them or not. They annoy me. I hate them, but it's because I'm an inquisitive person. And when I listen to people, I tend to do this. I raise my eyebrows and I kind of listen to what they're saying. And then also when I think and speak, I have a lot of expressions. So I get these like crevices in my forehead. This is like accentuating the shit out of them. Can I say shit? Is that allowed? I don't even know. But I don't know if I'm liking this. Maybe this foundation is just not for me. All right, we're gonna still give it the old college try and see what happens. So let's go ahead and put some concealer on the under eye. So this is the I'm Flawless. I probably can't say the F word either, but I did. They named it, I didn't name it. But this is their concealer, and this shade is 2.5. So let's see what this looks like on the under eye. Ooh. I couldn't get it out and then I pulled in, got a little more than I was bargaining for there. Okay, so let's just dot a little bit under here where I get dark, a little bit over here. I don't wear a ton of concealer, but it is one of my favorite types of product. And the reason why I really like it is because I feel like it changes you instantly. It just makes you look fresh and awake. And it's something that I think everyone should have, is a concealer that they really love. And I am in the process of trying to find it. So if you want to join me on my journey in finding like the perfect concealer, I probably shouldn't be using this brush for this. I'm just gonna kind of use my finger to blend this in. You can join me. I'll put it up for you all to take part in. If you have any suggestions of concealers that you love, you can comment on my video and I will try them out. But I have a bunch coming from Sephora. I figured, what is better than doing makeup when you are in the middle of quarantine, you have nothing else to do. So I ordered a bunch and I'm gonna share with you as everything comes in. So I like this concealer actually. I feel like it had pretty good coverage. You can tell like that purpley blue gray kind of dark spot in the corner is pretty gone. I'm gonna also just put some, I have like a little sunspot here and I have some different like discoloration on the middle section of my nose. So I'm just gonna put a tiny bit to see if I can get some of that. I mean, as we're talking, my creases are like intensifying. It's all just backed up in there. It did a decent job of covering that dark spot. I don't even know if you can see it. I don't hate it. I don't know if I love it. I don't know if it's like my fave thing ever. Again, these creases are like my enemy. It's just like in there. And I really feel like this color is still just not my color when it comes to the foundation itself. So maybe Makiage and I just don't have a future together, which is a super bummer. I'll give it a couple more days and I'll put it on. I might actually go ride my Peloton bike and test its sweaty ability to sustain sweat. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but anyway, so I might test that. I just got done with a 30-minute Peloton ride. I actually feel like the sweat helped it, like, I don't know, not be so obvious that it was in there, but who's to say really? I didn't get any creasing under the eyes, which is good. Even though I'm sweating, I don't know that it's my favorite foundation I've ever used. So still on the hunt for something cruelty-free that I really love, and I'll keep you updated. Thanks for joining me for part 2 of our Makiage test. It also wasn't a hit. I'm super bummed.